Hi folks, Dr. P here. This is question 19 from the Rational Expressions and Equations unit. Consider the rectangle shown. We have a rectangle here where we have expressions for the length and the width. Write and simplify an expression for the area of the rectangle. So the area of a rectangle is length times width. So we can write area, length here, the expression for length is 2x cubed plus 4x squared over 5x times the expression for the width, which is 20x divided by x plus 2 squared. So what we can start doing here is we can start by canceling and reducing some of the terms. So for example, this x cancels that x. 20 divided by 5, well, the 5 disappears. 20 divided by 5 is just 4. So we're left with 4 here. And so that's what we can start with. So we're going to rewrite this now. And we're left with a 1 in this denominator times, we're left with a 4 up here. This is already, the denominator is already in factored form. This numerator here, we can factor out a 2x squared from both terms. So let's do that here. We can factor out 2x squared. So we're left with an x from the first term. And in the second term, we're left with a 2. And now we can see that this x plus 2 cancels against one of these x plus 2. This here says x plus 2 times x plus 2. So this will cancel one of these, and we're just left with 1x plus 2 over here. All right? So let's rewrite and see what we have left now. So our expression for the area is now left with 2x squared times 4. And in the denominator we have x plus 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8x squared over x plus 2. And so that's the simplified expression, but we also have to state non-permissible values as restrictions. So x cannot be equal to negative 2, because then this denominator here would be 0. So x cannot equal to negative 2. And then we have to go back and check for non-permissible values all the way back to the beginning. So here also x cannot equal to negative 2. Same thing over here. 5 times x, well, here we have another non-permissible value. X cannot equal to 0, because 5 times 0 is 0. So we have a second non-permissible value of 0. So don't forget that when you're simplifying rational expressions and when you're writing down the non-permissible values as restrictions, you have to check every step along the way from the original expression and then as you go through simplifications and in the final simplified expression for any NPVs. In B, they want us to calculate the area of the rectangle if x equals 3. So if x equals 3, it's just a matter of plugging in, replacing the x here with 3. So it's going to be 8 times 3 squared over 3 plus 2. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 3 plus 2 is 5. 72 divided by 5 is 14.4. The units are centimeters, so it's going to be centimeters squared.